You know that feeling when you realize you can't find your wallet? It's like this instant wave of panic.
Yeah.
Today, we're going to be doing a deep dive into SmartCard.
Okay.
It's a device that aims to solve that problem of the lost wallet and, make that panic a thing of the past.
Right.
We've got some articles and user reviews to dig into and see if this thing actually lives up to the hype.
It's interesting how much anxiety we attach to our wallets.
Right.
It's this little pouch, but it's got like everything in there.
Yeah.
Cash, our credit cards, our IDs. It's like our whole financial identity.
Yeah. And, it's funny because the source material actually talks about that. They use words like nightmare, frantically searching.
Right.
They even talk about the risk of identity theft.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, losing your wallet, it's not just inconvenient. It's a security risk. Someone could steal your identity.
Totally. So SmartCard promises to be like the antidote to all that anxiety.
Yeah. And it all starts with the size. I mean, this thing is tiny. It's 75% smaller than an AirTag and thinner than 2 credit cards combined.
Wow.
Imagine something smaller than your car key just tucked away in your wallet.
So you're saying it's not going to be this bulky thing that's like messing up the lines of my nice slim wallet.
Exactly. It's supposed to be discreet, practically invisible. And unlike those other trackers that you might use for your keys or whatever.
Yeah.
This is specifically for wallets and purses.
Okay, so it's small, it's discreet, but I'm the type of person who forgets to charge things. What about the battery life on this thing?
The battery is actually designed to last for 5 months. It's rechargeable.
5 months, wow.
Almost half a year on a single charge.
That's impressive.
No more digging around for those tiny watch batteries.
Right. But, even with all that, I think what makes a difference for me is how easy it is to use.
Oh, for sure.
Especially if I've already lost my wallet. I don't want to be fiddling with some complicated app.
Well, that's the good news. SmartCard actually integrates with Apple's Find My app.
So no new app to download, no new interface to learn.
Gotcha.
It's all built in.
That's a big plus for me. Less app clutter, the better. So let's say I've lost my wallet somewhere in the house. How does this thing help?
You just open the Find My app and you can make the SmartCard make a sound.
Okay.
It's pretty loud too.
So it's like a little siren for your wallet.
Exactly. No more crawling around on the floor, desperately trying to remember where you last saw it.
No more frantic searching.
Exactly. Takes the guesswork out of finding your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
But where it gets really interesting is the separation alert feature.
Oh, okay. Tell me about the separation alert.
So imagine you're at a cafe, right? You finish your coffee, you get up to leave, and you forget your wallet.
Oh, we've all been there.
Yeah, that sinking feeling.
The worst.
But with SmartCard, as soon as you walk away from your wallet, your phone sends you a notification.
Oh, wow.
No more calling the cafe hours later, wondering if they found it. That's incredible.
Huh.
So it's like a little guardian angel looking after your wallet.
Exactly. Peace of mind. But what if you actually lose your wallet? You leave it in a taxi or it falls out of your bag.
Right.
Then what?
Is it just a lost cause at that point?
Not necessarily. Even if it's out of Bluetooth range, you can still see its last known location on the Find My app.
Okay.
Might not lead you straight to it, but it's a good starting point, like a breadcrumb trail.
Okay, I'm starting to see the appeal here. But what if I'm someone who loses everything? Keys, phone, my dignity occasionally. Is it just for wallets?
Actually, SmartCard's pretty versatile.
Huh?
You can use it for keys, bags, luggage.
Really?
Even your pet.
You can attach this to a pet.
Yeah, like a little high-tech ID tag.
That's amazing.
So yeah, they've thought about different use cases, but going back to wallets for a second, the reviews we've seen are super positive.
Oh, good.
People love the ease of use, the slim design, the rechargeable battery.
So it's not just hype?
Seems like it delivers on its promises.
That's good to hear. I'm always skeptical of new gadgets.
Check out this smart card. It comes in the bundle.
What makes it smart, though?
This device right here uses the Find Me app from Apple.
Really?
And what you do is you put that in your wallet, you download the app, and I'm going to show you what's going to happen if you lose your app. You can use your wallet. You know how guys are. They're always picking their pockets.
Always trying to find it.
Yeah, well, here,
that.
you can hear that. Hold that up.
Okay, I'm holding. Oh.
Use your phone and you just play the sound. You say, play the sound. So you'll hear that and you'll say, oh, I know where that's
It's right in here.
Yeah.
This is our new smart card. We worked with Apple engineers to come up with the thinnest possible Find My device on the market. It's rechargeable, it's waterproof, and it's crazy thin. Look at that.
But this seems like it could be the real deal.
It does, and there's a couple more things. It's water resistant, and it works even if you use one of those RFID blocking wallets.
Wait, hold on. Explain that. Because for those who don't know, RFID blocking wallets, they're supposed to protect your credit cards from electronic theft.
Right.
Are you saying this tiny tracker can send a signal through that shielding?
Exactly. You don't have to compromise security for peace of mind.
Wow. Okay, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
But let's talk availability. How easy is it to get one of these?
Well, that's where it gets a bit trickier. Right now, it's only sold online, directly from the creator. They were offering discounts when these articles were published, but who knows how long that'll last.
So if you're interested, maybe check out the website sooner rather than later.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
All right, so we've talked about the features, ease of use, even its versatility. But the big question is SmartCard really worth the investment? Peace of mind is great and all, but it does come at a price.
Right.
So we have to weigh that against the cost of actually losing your wallet.
Exactly. And when you think about it, losing your wallet is a huge pain.
Yeah.
Canceling cards, replacing IDs, maybe even filing a police report.
Ugh, not fun. And then there's the financial risk, too.
Oh, yeah.
Like, losing cash is one thing.
Right.
But what about unauthorized charges if someone gets a hold of your cards?
That's a scary thought. And even just replacing your driver's license can cost like $20 or more, depending on where you live.
Yeah, plus all the other cards.
Yep.
Credit cards, insurance cards, all that stuff.
It adds up. And it's not even just about the money. It's the time and energy you have to spend dealing with it all.
The stress, the frustration.
Exactly. It makes you feel vulnerable, like you've lost control.
Right.
And that's where SmartCard comes in. It's not just a gadget.
Okay.
It's a way to reclaim that sense of security.
So it's almost like an insurance policy.
Yeah, kind of. You're insuring yourself against that feeling of panic and helplessness. You can breathe a little easier knowing you have a backup plan.
I see. But it's also important to think about the bigger picture here, right? Like, we're already so reliant on technology these days. Is this just another step towards becoming completely dependent on our devices?
That's a good point. We always have to be mindful of our relationship with technology. But in this case, I think SmartCard is actually a tool that empowers us.
How so?
Because it gives us control over a situation that usually feels totally out of our hands. Like when you lose your wallet, it feels like chaos, right?
Absolutely.
This gives you a way to take back some of that control.
Okay, I like that perspective. Empowerment, not dependence.
And it's not just about reacting after you've lost something either. It's also about prevention.
Like those separation alerts, they can actually change your behavior, make you more aware of where you're leaving your stuff.
So in a way, it's like training wheels.
Exactly. You might not need them forever, but they're helpful while you're learning.
That makes sense. But let's get back to the cost. Does it actually make financial sense to buy one of these things?
Well, when you compare the price of SmartCard to the potential cost of replacing everything in your wallet, it starts to look pretty reasonable.
Right, because you're not just talking about the money, you're talking about the time and hassle too.
Exactly. And don't forget, it can be used for other stuff too, not just your wallet. Keys, bags, even pets. It's like a little peace of mind package.
So if you're the kind of person who loses things a lot, or you just really value that feeling of security, SmartCard might be worth checking out.
Definitely.
But at the end of the day, it's a personal decision, right?
Absolutely. We can't tell you what's right for you, but hopefully this deep dive has given you the information you need to make an informed choice.
So if you're intrigued by SmartCard, we definitely encourage you to check it out.
You can find all the details on their website. We'll put a link in the show notes.
And as always, thanks for joining us on the deep dive.
Keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop diving deep.